Welcome to Selling Concepts. Let's talk for a minute about branding. By branding, I don't mean the big branding that goes on with Coca-Cola or Kleenex or Xerox or a major company. I'm talking about branding you as a professional salesperson. And there's several things that I'd like to talk to you about in this little video vignette. Number one, let's talk about the economic principle of demand pull versus supply push. It's a fundamental principle. It's very, very basic. What does it mean? If you create demand, if people can see, feel, taste, benefit from what it is you have, they will gravitate toward you. You will pull them toward you. Whereas if you just build it and then think they will come, or if you just have a whole stockpile, it's like in the speaking business, there are people that have a whole stockpile of books in their garage that they're going to sell to the world, and the books waste away because they have the supply and they're trying to push them, as opposed to having a reason for people to come to you and gravitate to you because there is demand pull. So how do you create demand? You create demand by creating a unique selling proposition and value. What is your unique selling proposition? What is it, or your USP? What is it that makes you different than any other salesperson? That's what you want to focus on. You want to make that your brand. You focus on yourself first, then you focus on the customer or the client, and how is it that you can benefit that client. And the way basically you do that is by giving them certain advantages, features, and benefits. The features are the things that are the numbers that, like my hand, let's take a simple example. The features of my hand is that they have 5 fingers, there's a thumb, the thumb is opposed, etc. Those are all features. The advantages of this are that this hand is stronger than this hand because I'm right-handed. Advantages of this, there are all kinds of things that I can do with my hand. I can type, I can hammer, I can draw. All kinds of things that you can do with your hand. And then what are the benefits? The benefits are the emotional side. When I look at this hand, if you're into it, you can see your lifeline. What I'm more into is looking at the back of my hand, and I can see in this hand my father's hand. It's the same nails, it's the same shape, and you know what else? I can see my son's hand. And now my son is talking about seeing in our new grandson, who's just 22 months old, in our grandson, you're able to see this same hand. That's emotion. People buy because of emotion. You need to clearly define what is the emotional element of your brand, of what it is you sell, of your unique selling proposition that will get people to decide to do business with you. And what's really interesting is the decision is theirs. However, you, as the salesperson, have the job of determining, do they qualify to buy from you? Are they a good fit? You want to have totally satisfied customers so that they love what it is you did for them. And then what you're doing is you're creating a brand. You're using demand pull, not supply push, but you're using demand pull. You're creating your unique selling proposition that is different than anyone else. You have clearly defined, very clearly defined, your values, your vision, your mission, and your goals. Now you go out and you focus on the customer. You share with them the features, the benefits, and the advantages of what it is you have. And then you qualify them to see if they really fit what it is you have. If they don't fit, you give it to someone else who also has integrity, and then that is a potential referral source for you in the future. If it does fit and it's a good fit, they will be happy, you'll be happy, and they will love giving you referrals. And that's how, in professional selling, you brand yourself as a real pro with your own unique selling proposition. And that's all part of creating your masterpiece. It's Dave Rolander. Look forward to seeing you on future video vignettes. Thank you.